Hi, good morning students. Today we are going to discuss lecture number 3 for class 10th. Chapter is trigonometry. So this is lecture number 3, that means trigonometry lecture number 3. And in this lecture we are going to discuss exercise number 8.2. Okay. So exercise number 8.2. The first question is evaluate the following. So first question, first part, evaluate the following: sin 60 cos 30 plus cos 60 sin 30. We need to find the value of this expression. So we have to put the values of specific angle as sin 60 is root 3 by 2, cos 30 is also root 3 by 2, plus cos 60 is 1 by 2 and sin 60 is 1 by 2. So this is nothing but 3 by 4 plus this is 1 by 4. So if we calculate, this is 3 plus 1, that means 4 by 4, and this is equals to 1. So this is the answer. So please note it down. Okay, I hope you completed this one. This is very easy. So next one. We are going to discuss question number 3. First question, third part. Question number first, third part. Question number first, third part. This is cos 45 divided by sec 30 and cosec 30. Sec 30 plus cosec 30. Okay. So we just put the values of cos 45, that means 1 by root 2, and divided by sec 30. Sec 30 is nothing but reverse of cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2, then this is nothing but 2 by root 3, plus cosec 30 is sin 30 1 by 2, then this is 2 by 1. Now this becomes 1 upon root 2 and divided by root 3 is the LCM, then this is nothing but 2 plus 2 root 3. Okay. So this is nothing but 1 by root 2 multiplied by root 3 upon 2 times root 3 plus 1. See? Okay. So this is nothing but root 3 upon 2 root 2, and this is root 3 plus 1. So rationalization of denominator is needed here, because denominator is irrational number. So we multiply here root 2 into root 3 minus 1 and divided by root 2 into root 3 minus 1. And now we calculate it. This is root 6 and root 3 minus 1 and divided by 2 times root 2 4, and this is 3 minus 1. Okay. So this is nothing but 3 minus 1 2. So this is root 6 into root 3, directly we write here root 3 minus 1 divided by 8. If maybe this is answer, if this is not answer, then you multiply root 6 into root 3 minus root 6 and divided by 8. Okay. So see, note it down. Now next one, question number 5th. First question, 5th part. Okay. So now see, maybe you have completed this one also. So next one is question number first, 5th part. Question number first, 5th part. This is 5 cos square 60. 5 cos square 60 divided by plus 4 sec square 30 plus 4 sec square 30 minus tan square 45 and the whole divided by sin square 30 plus cos square 30. So you just put all these values and you will get the answer. Okay, see, 5 cos square 60, that means 5 into cos 60 1 by 2 whole square, 4 sec square 30, that means 2 by root 3 whole square, and minus tan square 45 1 whole square, and this is 1 by 2 whole square and plus root 3 by 2 whole square, and this becomes 5 by 4 plus 4 into 4 by 3 minus 1 divided by 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. So this is 1 only and this is 16 by 3. So 5 by 4 minus 16 by 3 minus 1 and whole divided by 1. This is 1 only. So you calculate, this is 12, 4 3 15 minus 3 4 16 40 64 and minus of 12, and you calculate this, you will get the answer. Okay. Okay, I hope you completed this one. Now next one is choose the correct option and justify your answer. 2 tan 30 upon 1 plus tan square 30. Question number second, first part, 2 tan 30 divided by 1 plus tan square 30. Okay, so you just see, option is given. This is sin 60, cos 60, tan 60, sin 30. So first of all, we write here 2 into 1 by root 3 divided by 1 plus 1 by root 3 whole square. So this is 2 into 1 by root 3 divided by 1 plus 1 by 3. So this is 2 by root 3 divided by 3 plus 1, 4 by 3. So this is 2 by root 3 into 3 by 4. This is 2 and this is root 3 only. So this is root 3. So root 3 is the value of sin 60 also, cos 30 also. So here option is given. This is sin 60, cos 60, tan 60 or sin 30. So this is not a value of tan 60. This is not value of cos 60. This is the value of sin 60. So option 1 is correct. That means option A is correct for this question. Okay. Note it down. Okay, I hope you completed this one. Now, next one is question number 3rd. Question number 2nd, 3rd part. Question number 2nd, 3rd part. This is sine of 2a is equal to sine 2a is equal to question number 3rd part, question number 2nd. Sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a when a is equals to this is true only when a is equal to 0, 30, 45 and 60. So maybe this is correct only when a is equal to 0, because if you put a is equal to 30 then this is sin 2 sin 60 and this is 2 sin a 2 sin 30. So this is not correct. Also, if you put 45, this is also not a correct answer, because 90, this is sin 90, this is 1. So if we put here a is equal to 0, then this is sin 2 into a is equal to 2 sin 0. So sin 0 is equal to sin 0. This is 2 into 0. So 0 is equal to 0. This is only true when a is equal to 0, because all other values does not hold this condition. Similarly, 4th one. So 4th one, see, 4th part. Two tan 30 divided by 1 minus tan square 30, and this is equals to what? Cos 60, sin 60, tan 60 or sin 30. So first of all we find the value 2 into tan 30 1 by root 3 and divided by 1 minus 1 by root 3 whole square. So this is 2 into 1 by root 3 and divided by 1 minus 1 by 3. So this is nothing but 2 by root 3 and this is 3 minus 1, 2 by 3, and this is nothing but 2 by root 3 into 3 by 2. 2 cancel and this is what? Root 3, and this is nothing but value of tan 60. Okay, so option number C is correct for this question. Okay, option C. So I hope you are completed this one also. Now, next one, question number third. Question number third. What is question number third? So see, if sine tan a plus b is equal to root 3, a plus b is equal to root 3, and tan a minus b is equals to 1 by root 3, and here condition is given 0 is less than a plus b is less than 90 and a is greater than b, find a and b. Means sum of a and b is 90 and we need to find a and b such that a is greater than b. So how will we find C? This is equation number first and this is equation number second. So from first, if we see tan a plus b, and this is nothing but tan of 60, so a plus b is nothing but 60 degree. This is 3. Similarly, if we see from 2, tan a minus b, and this is nothing but 1 by root 3, so tan a minus b, and this is nothing but tan of 30 degree, so a minus b is nothing but 30 degree. This is equation number 4, and after solving third and fourth, we get a plus b is 60 degree and a minus b is 30 degree. Then this becomes 2a is equal to 90, so a must be 45, and put the value of a in only one of the equation, a plus b is equal to 60, so b will be 15 degree. Okay, so in this manner we have to find this particular value. Okay, I hope you have completed this one also. Now, fourth and last question of this exercise. State whether the following are true or false. Justify your answer. Sin a plus b is equal to sin a plus sin b. This is wrong. For checking, if you want, then you have to put some values of a and b. Suppose a is equal to 30 degree, b is equal to 60 degree, and check it. This is incorrect. That means LHS does not equal to RHS. So the value of sin theta increases as theta increases. Yes, this is true, because 0 to 90, if you see, sin 0 is 0, sin 30 is something, and so on. The value of cos theta increases as theta increases. This is wrong, because cos theta decreases as theta increases. Sin theta is equal to cos theta for all values of theta. We cannot say simply sin theta is equal to cos theta. This is not true for all values of theta. For some values of theta, like 45, and cot A is not defined for A is equal to 0. So cot A is not defined for A is equal to 0. So if you see, then cot A is equal to 1 upon tan A, and tan A is 0. Tan 0 is 0. So 1 upon 0, this is undefined. So we cannot say cot A does not define for A is equal to 0. So in this way we have to complete our chapter, our exercise 8.2. So tomorrow we'll see in next lecture trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. So thank you.